A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the seller and Glen, Waverley. I welcome you to the public auction here today for number 16 Everglades Court here in Rowville. My name is Danny John, and I'm proudly to be auctioneer this morning and also assist you with your purchase. The marketing team you met throughout the campaign, Marc Lum and also Elvis Huynh across the road. We've got a whole team here to assist with your competition here today. Jack Powell, Stephen Yett and Ryan Zhu across the road as well. They're all here to help you with any questions you might have with the property, the contract sale, or some technical advice with your bidding competition strategy here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before proceeding to your competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw attention to the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. You find no little difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. Two parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today, the particular sale and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here. Now, the particular sale resident follower, the marketing agent for owner here today is Rowville Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, and also your Uber Eats delivery driver simply as the number 16 Everglades Court here in Rowville, inclusive in today's sale. Of course, all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window finishes, everything that's in permanent nature as inspected. The contract you'll be signing will be unconditional in the state of Victoria, which means there is no cooling off period. And 10% deposit is what we need from you if you are the successful purchaser. Of course, if you do choose to pay by the way of the EFT, $20,000 is the minimum amount that will require you to transfer upon signing the contract sale, and the balance is to be paid next business day, which is next Monday, next week. And then settlement is flexible all the way up to 90 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing team before the commencement of today's auction. Now, as your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules that's set out in the Sale Date Regulations 2014 Schedule 1, or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibit false bidding, major interruptions by bidders, a bidder try to prevent other bidders from bidding, and any other illegal activities, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and also the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer here today, can make a vendor bid. Lastly, and most importantly, buyers, if you want to be the one signing one of these in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to number 16 Everglades Court here in Rowville. What are we offering you here today is something that you wish to move in yesterday, because everything has been done for you. The hard yard has been done from the owner's perspective, the renovation, the cleaning, the presentation, and not to mention the second to none location in this postcode, because everything that Rowville is known for is pretty much right here on your doorstep. You are surrounded by dozens of reserves and parklands, and not to mention one of my favourite golf course, Waterford Valley, just around the corner, one of the best public golf course in Melbourne. School, St Simon's Primary School is simply down the road, about 5.5 minutes by walking. Bus is on Gibbon Drive, down the road. It will take you Star Park Shopping Centre, the Knox, the Glen, or Springvale by your choice. We are in between M1 and M3 freeways, ladies and gentlemen. The commute is there. But you've done your research already, you know the location. The property itself, the reason I'm saying, is something you wish to move in yesterday. Just like I said, everything has been done for you. The layout itself, these large windows, the printing out, the sunlight in the day like this, just make it so warm inside and welcoming. And it transforming the indoor-outdoor living space, ladies and gentlemen. The pergola in the back with the barbecue, that's where you want to have your housewarming party in the next 60 to 90 days time. 4 bedrooms, or you can use this third one with the building desk, call your home office. The space is right there. But I don't want to ramble on, buyers. You've been through the property in the last 4 weeks, and you know all the features. You've walked down the school and see how much that will take you. One thing I want to stress on before we start a bidding. It's 11:09. Imagine next Saturday, a weather like this. Instead of standing on the curbside of the street, bidding at another auction, you could well enjoy this kind of weather in a cafe, a restaurant, because you've bought your Saturday back on the 30th of April 2022 and end your house hunting today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to do that? It's the time to find out. Hand it over to you. Who's going to start a bidding? A fair and reasonable even-handed start in your hands now. 850, why not? Across the road, straight in at $850,000, a quarter $25,000 rise from this point. At 850, your bid, sir, against you. 850, who's going to take you to 875 or take this stretch to 900? Your call at $850,000 across the road with you there. The starting bidder holds the key at $850,000. Who's going to take it to 875 or 900? Ladies and gentlemen. That's $100,000 below the indicated selling range. At 850, your call across the road. Who's going to take me to 875 or 900? 850 is the call. How we tell finish and Simon, first time. $850,000. Over there across the road. I know, first auction in the day. We are here to sell, you are here to buy. We need your active participation. $850,000 across the road, $25,000 rise. That's the rise I'm looking for. Are we all done? Second goal. $850,000. 900. 9. Welcome to you, sir. That's likely where I would have started, but no worries. $900,000 over there against you, sir. Taking me to 925. 20, rowing 20s, easier for me to count a 920 over there and a 940, can I say, sir? On the night of 940, 40 straight back and against you, opening bidder. What do you say? 960, can I call? And 940 over there to my right. And $940,000 against you, or anyone can jump in. And $940,000 bids over there now. First called against you with a $940,000. That you in circle of 60. 60, straight back at 80 on the night of 980. 980 now. Take me to 1 million, sir. We're going to get there eventually. By the way, we're looking at a $980,000 piece over there against you now, sir. What do you say? At 1 million, welcome to you, new bidder there. At 1 million against you, sir. Making a 9 million, 20 on the 9 million, 21 against you, sir. Also opening bidder. At 1 million and $20,000. $1,020,000. Bid from my right at 1.02 is the call. At $1,020,000, what do you say against you? Also you earlier, sir. At $1,020,000 calling what? Yeah. 1.02. What's now? $1,020,000. Top down, top finish, top silent now at $1,020,000. $1,020,000 over there. Also here, same opportunity. 10 or better bids. At $1,020,000. Are we done? Last three call. Once now at $1,020,000. Twice now at $1,020,000. All done, all finished, all silent here at $1,020,000. 10 and 30. Welcome back. And opening bidder holds the key now. Same opportunity. 40 straight back and forth. 50 at $1,040,000. That's the way to buy. That's the way to go at $1,040,000 stands. Make it a 50, sir. Also here at $1,040,000. Are we done? At $1,040,000. First call. $1,040,000. 50. Welcome to you there, ma'am, at 1.05. 50, sir, 60. I'll give you a moment to think about it. $1,050,000 at 1.05. At $1,050,000. New bidder to my right at 1.05 now. At $1,050,000, are we done? Sir, over there across the road at 1.05 to my right. Yeah, you heard the man at $1,050,000. We are on the market selling. The gavel is out. Sir, I'll take the 5. 55. 55 now. Welcome back at 55. At $1,055,000. Also here and here at $1,055,000. We're on the market selling. Are we done? $1,055,000. At $1,055,000, 5 or better bids. To back to the driver's seat. At $1,055,000, first call. At 1.055. Second call. At $1,055,000. All done. All finished. All silent now. Just want to confirm, sir. $1,055,000. This to my right. We're on the market selling. Are you still in and out? To be fair to the highest bidder or potential purchaser here at $1,055,000. Are we all done? For the third and final opportunity. Once the gavel hits the contract. 60, welcome back. 65. I'll give you a moment to think about it. 60 now. At 1.06. 60 over a minute. Opening bidder. I'll give you the first priority, $1,060,000 over here. You still with me? $1,060,000. Same opportunity. Start counting. First time at $1,060,000. 2.5. 2.5. Easier for me to count. 62.5 there. 65. And 62.5. Just right behind you there. At 62.5 over $1,000,000. That's the current bid. That's the winning bid at $1,062,500. 2.5. We'll put you back to the driver's seat. Are we all done? 62.5. First call at $1,062,500. Opening bidder. You had about 3 minutes and 45 seconds. What do you say? What's your decision? 62.5 is the call. Are you still in? I counted first call, didn't I? Second time at $1,062,500. All done, all finished, all silent. Now, between you two now, $1,062.5. Third, final opportunity at $1,062,500. Are we all done? All finished, all silent now. Very expensive second, to be fair to them. Last three call, once, twice, 3 times at $1,062,500. Need to know quickly. 62.5. It's going. Going. Are we done at 62.5 for over $1 million? Need to know. Thank you for your patience. So just try to do the best thing for the owner. $1,062,500. I need to know. If I hold this position for too long. Last week called once, twice, 3 times. All done, finishes silent. It's going. Going.
还要跳了，你要快点，你要
I need to know.
你要到时候人家要等了很久了，这样不能这样。
To be fair for them. It's sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Commiserations to the owner bidders. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for attending another successful